Hello everyone, this is the first long video that I am ever uploading. I recorded several videos before, but I did not like how it turned out to be. But today, it's finally happening. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Today's look is about this look that I'm wearing today. Almost everything with KYLIE Cosmetics. So if you want to see how I created this look, let's keep on watching. And without further ado, let's get it started. I'm going to be very subtle on my eyes. Perfect base, but kind of making me look like I'm not wearing too much makeup, but still full glam. So let's do it. So for the most part, I'm going to use KYLIE's product because this video was purely inspired by the package that I got today, which is a bunch of lippies that I ordered from KYLIE Cosmetics. It took about 2 weeks to get to my door and I was so excited. And when I opened it, I was like, oh my god. I only apply toner on my face. You know, when I do makeup, I don't really apply too much skincare or anything under my makeup because I just cannot risk peeling with the products that I apply before makeup. So I'm applying this MAC Cosmetics Radiant Hydration Skin Renewal Immersion. It has this consistency which is just perfect for your base routine before makeup. It's not oily. It hydrates your face just so that your base makeup will stick perfectly onto your skin. I don't know if you can see it from the video, but it has pretty nice pearls in the product itself. So it will make your face look radiant. Before applying your base, let's not forget about SPF. I don't know about where you live, but in Korea, it got a lot cooler than how it used to be. It's not as hot, but still you should apply SPF wherever you go. Even when it's rainy, you still shouldn't forget about SPF. This one is Kosas. I also got it from the US. This is Kosas Dream Beam Comfy Smooth Sunscreen. It's SPF 40. I have a smaller version because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it because when I saw these girls wearing this product on TikTok, it looked pretty greasy. I normally don't like greasy stuff, especially greasy sunscreens. But I just wanted to experience it myself so that I can be the judge for the product. Because sometimes I find like all the other girls, they're trying products and they don't like it. And it turns out to be my favorite product, my holy grail. So I wanted to test it out myself. By the way, this is the first time that I'm trying this product. Kind of creates this brightening effect on my face because it's tinted. Maybe I applied too much on my forehead, but no problem. Let's blend it. Kind of smells like this rose extract water. Even if you're sensitive with any fragrance, I don't think you will notice too much. There's a big mirror in front of me. I can see my face glowing. I think it's okay-ish. How I feel about this product, it really depends on how it shows up when I apply skin tint or foundation. So let's see about that. I don't know if you can see through the camera, but my face is quite red. I have redness. That's my biggest concern when I apply foundation or skin tint. I want the product to cover this redness, but this Kosas sunscreen is quite greasy on my face. I don't know if I like it, but let's see how it looks after applying foundation. Since I feel it's a bit tacky on my face, I'm going to apply KYLIE Cosmetics Power Plush Longwear Foundation, and my shade is 3.5W. This sunscreen is quite greasy. It's not usually the sunscreen that I go for because I just don't like greasy sunscreens. Okay, I have 2 pumps on my palette. This is my foundation palette. Quite a bit of product is into the brush now. Since I have redness on my face, I always choose a foundation that has yellow or golden tone to it. What I like about this foundation is that you can go from medium coverage to totally full coverage. I'm not going to do too much foundation on my face today. I like to keep it minimal. I can go from glowy foundation to matte foundation depending on how I feel that day. The base is pretty well done. I like it. Now I'm going to brighten under eye area. I have never done this, but I have seen all these girls brightening their under eyes with pink corrector. So let's see how it goes. My skin is warm tone and I always felt this pink stuff is going to make my complexion look really grayish. I think it's okay. It looks so much better than I thought. Really brightening. Like I slept really good last night. I actually slept pretty well last night. Do you guys sleep well at night? Because I sleep alright. I sleep pretty good if I fall asleep, but I have difficulty falling asleep. It's not like I'm doing anything so important, but I'm staying up until so late, like around 3 o'clock. That's when I fall asleep. But guys, this is good. I like it. There's no patchiness that I don't like. It looks great. I don't think I need another concealer to cover up like the blemishes under my eyes. I can see it, but I don't want to cover up everything. My camera just got overheated, so I had to exchange the batteries. After I exchanged the batteries, I looked at myself in the mirror. It became quite oily because of the Kosas sunscreen. More closer. Okay, this is how it looks close up. It's just oily on my face. I don't like it. I just cannot wear it like this. If it looks so oily now, how is it going to look after a few hours? It's going to be overflowing with oil on my face. I don't like it. I'm going to set my face with this Kosas setting powder Cloud Set in Airy. I don't have KYLIE's powder. I really wanted to get one of her powder products, but that was not my priority. What KYLIE does good, I felt it was cheeks, blushes, and lip, and that was my priority. And like eyeliners and mascaras, I thought Maybelline has good mascara and NYX has good liners, so I did not feel like getting any of that from KYLIE Cosmetics. But I'm very curious about her powder, like foundation and setting powder for sure. Kosas powder is pretty good at blurring textures and pores. I like it. Oh my god, it's like I'm wearing a filter. It's good, right? My lips are pretty patchy right now, so I'm going to apply this lip oil from KYLIE Cosmetics in the shade Creme Brulee. I like this big doe foot. It's easy to apply. If you see it from the bottle, it looks beige, like nudie color, but when you apply it, it doesn't show that much. It's almost like this transparent gloss, but it's not sticky. So if you like that kind of texture, I highly recommend it. By the way, the thing I don't like about this product is it's so hard to get in. Like, you have to really push it. I'm afraid that I'm going to break it. And also when you want to get it out, you have to try hard to get this thing out. So KYLIE is listening to this, I want them to fix it because I'm afraid the product is going to be floating everywhere. Okay, next I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit further. Right, so I am just going to fill in where it's a little bit empty on the edges. So I don't think I'm going to do too much with my eyebrows. Only at the edges, like this. Like this. I didn't apply any eyebrow product in here, I just did it at the edges. And next I'm going to use this MAC Cosmetics Eyebrows Fiber Gel in the shade Lingering. I'm brushing it from the back so that the product is all in my eyebrows. And then I'm going to put the eyebrows upwards so it will set in the position. And I'm doing the same thing on this side. And next I'm going to do eyeshadows. Okay, this is KYLIE Cosmetics Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Actual Mood. A very pretty warm brown color. You have to be careful when you use this product because if you apply it just directly to your eyes, it's going to be too much product. As you can see, there's a lot of product in the doe foot. And what you can do is use your hand. You put it on your hand, or you can have your palette. So what I'm doing is that I'm just putting this eyeshadow like this a little bit, and I'm going to dip my brush into this eyeshadow. So I'm going to use this eyeshadow brush to dip into this product. I'm not going to put too much product because it's quite pigmented. It also works as an eye primer. You have to be quick because it dries up pretty quickly. It's a really warm brown color. And if you use a brush to apply it, it's blending so pretty. But if you do it with your finger, it's quite tricky to blend. So I'm just applying it all over my eye area, even around my eyebrows. Let's do the other side. And if you think the pigment is not enough, don't need to worry because it's buildable. Always remember not to apply everything at once. If you apply too much at once, and when you make a mistake, it's most likely that you have to remove everything and do everything again. But if you take your time and apply just a bit by bit, it's very possible that you're going to accomplish the look that you want to have. So just be patient. I'm actually not the one to talk about this because I'm pretty impatient. I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to do under my eyes as well. It's well blended. So if you ever struggle with cream eyeshadows, remember, apply bit by bit and take your time and don't apply too much at once, and use a brush. If you use your finger, it's very likely that it's going to get patchy, but if you use a brush, you see it's well blended. With this mood, I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette that I bought 2 years ago, and it's pressed powder palette in the shade, I think it was called Warm Palette, but I'm going to link everything down below. All these colors in the palette, they're warm, bronzy, just the way I like it. So I'm not going to do too much with the eyeshadows, so I'm going to use this shade in the middle. Basically going over where I apply the liquid eyeshadow so that the liquid shadow is going to be set. My face shape is very round because I have these cheekbones. My face looks wider here. What I'm trying to achieve with the eyeshadow is that I'm applying the eyeshadows a little bit further than my eye area. So reaching to the point where my eyebrows are, so that it looks shorter here. So I did not go too crazy with eyeshadows. So what I did with the eyeshadow is just to create some depth and adding some dimensions. Next, I'm going to apply this gold shimmery shade, the second one. And I'm going to apply the shade in the middle of my eyes so that my eyes look pop. I'm using my finger to apply the shade. Funny enough, the shade name is Pop Off. That's exactly what it's for. And next I'm going to do eyeliner. I will just add slight wing to my eyes. And this is Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Black Fever. I got it when I was in the Netherlands to see my boyfriend. It was like €2. To be more precise, I'm going to add this Makeup Forever pen liner just at the edge of my eyeline. I was always this black eyeliner girl. I don't know about you guys. What about you guys? Do you like black eyeliners or do you enjoy brown or gray eyeliners? I always liked black eyeliners because I believe it defines my eyes so much better than the other colors. When I want to have more fun with colors, I add some colors like vibrant colors like blue or purple. This is usually what I go with. Black eyeliner is just a staple item in my kit. I think this is everything that I'm going to do with my eyes. I have KYLIE's Lip and Cheek Glow Balm in the shade Mellow Berry. Really pretty pink berry color. I think there's no problem applying this blush with your fingers, but I'm going to use this fluffy face brush. Just 2 hits and that's everything that you need, I think. So pigmented. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay. Wow. It's already so pigmented. I don't know if you can see it from the camera. This is so pretty. Wow. It looks really glowing in the pan, but actually it's not. I wouldn't say it sits matte or silky, but it's glowing, but it's not like sticky glowing. I applied setting powder already and this blush is not going against it. It's just blending so well with the other products. I will add another layer of this blush. 2 times. And this is something that I always comply, and that is, you know, when you do your eye makeup too crazy and like too much, and if you want to like emphasize your eyes and you're doing your eye makeup pretty a lot, and then if you're doing too much with your cheeks and blush, then everything is just too much on your face. And it's not really going well together because you want to emphasize everything on your face just going against each other. All right, this is all blended very well. It just looks like my natural cheek color, like some blush. You know, earlier I told you I have redness on my face, but this is a different type of redness, like you're naturally blushing. And next I'm going to apply a powder blush. I wanted to have this KYLIE stick blush. You know, this perfect pink color. KYLIE has so many blushes, different textures and different formula. If you are looking for that perfect bubblegum pink color, you certainly have to check for KYLIE's blushes. Any type of blush that she has, that bubblegum pink color isn't any type of blush. So check it out. Don't forget. So I couldn't find it. I will just pop it here. What I have. This one, I love it. I just brought it with me everywhere I went. It was just so easy to use. You can just apply it on your cheek. You can dip your brush into it and just apply it. You can just apply that blush effortlessly. It has the powdery finish. It's not going to cake up. It's going to stay on your cheeks until you remove it. Just go and check it out, and if I find it next time, I'm going to share that with you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply this Lancome's blush in the shade 500 Pink Oh La La. Even if I have warm tone base, I like using pink blush. So I'm going to dip this blush into the blush. My nose as well. And my face looks fuller with blushes. Alright, this is it with the blush. And then also this was a new discovery, although I bought this 2 years ago. And my shade is Tequila 10. So I'm going to use the same brush that I used for setting my face. The reason why I say that it was a new discovery again is because, you know, I have a lot of bronzers, so I kind of forgot about this. You know, I remember first time that I used it and the color was just perfect for bronzing. It's not yellow, it's not orange, it's not pulling any of that tint that's annoying. It's really like sun is kissing your face. It's just sitting so nicely. There's no patchiness, there's no like fallouts, there's nothing like that, but it's just sitting wherever you put it. Let me put it that way. And even if you chose a lighter shade of foundation on your face, you don't need to worry about it because you can always fix it with a nice bronzer like this. With the perfect bronzer like this, all the look on my face look very cohesive. I think I'm done with the face like this. I forgot mascara. Let's not forget about it. I feel when I apply mascara, my eyes are drying up. So normally I'm not applying mascaras. But today, let's do it. This is the Tarte eyelash curler. Pushing it into my eyes and it's just going to grab my eyelashes. Well, I don't have eyelashes, but what it does is that it finds eyelashes that there is, that I didn't know that it exists. And I am applying this mascara from Javin De Seoul. Javin De Seoul is my favorite Korean makeup brand. This mascara, they don't sell it. I received it as a gift when I went to the store. I bought their stuff and they gave it to me as a present. I asked if I could buy this mascara, but it was not available in the store, and they told me that you can only get it as a gift. So yeah, with mascara and without mascara. So I did mascara for both my eyes. I'm not going to contour my face because I think bronzing my face was enough to give that like warmth and dimension on my face. Let's get into why I started this video. So let's pull my hair down for the lip look. The reason why I wanted to film this video in the first place is because I received this package from KYLIE Cosmetics. It took 2 weeks to get to my door. Yeah, voila. I have a strong belief in KYLIE's selection with lip products. I ordered a whole bunch of lip products because they were like 50% off. Each of the lipstick that they had, it was $11. But I also used the points that I earned. I got this lipstick, each of them at $7. So it was really cheap for me, so I couldn't resist. And I looked at KYLIE Cosmetics Instagram page and this is what I found. I wanted to create it as soon as I saw this reels. I love a good brown lip like this, and this matte lipstick, oh my god, I swatched it on my hand and it was so smooth. So let's try it with me. So she used the shade Ice Latte. This is a swatch. It's a warm brown color. I always love this shade and I love the formula. Just so easy to use. I would say that it's beginner friendly. I overlined my lips a little bit. This is just with the lip liner, and she used the shade Special Energy. I will also swatch this lipstick for you. The packaging looks like this. The doe foot like this. Okay. Special Energy and Ice Latte lip liner. They look really good together. Cannot wait to apply it. Let's do it. It's applying so smoothly on my lips. I applied lip oil before this, so I don't know how it is without it. I can feel some tingling sensation on my lips. It's not the kind of fresh minty lip plumping thing, but it kind of hurts. So I don't know how you feel about it. I'm not a big fan of it, but maybe my lips became bigger. I don't know if it's because I overlined my lips, but I can feel that it's kicking in. Definitely a plumping lipstick. I love this whole look on my face today. Kylie, you never disappoint me. Kylie never disappoints with lip products. She knows about this lip business. I know it when I wear it. I feel really comfortable even if I don't like lip plumpers. This is what I can handle. If I choose lip plumpers, usually it's that fresh minty lip plumpers. But this has this tingling sensation, which I'm not a big fan of, but I can handle it. This is alright. Oh my god, I love this look on my face today. This is totally a lip combo that I go for because I'm a warm tone girly. So this is the final look. Almost everything with Kylie Cosmetics. I mean, she is worth of hype. From the first moment that I knew about Kylie Cosmetics, I was never disappointed with any of her products. If this is what she is going for, I will keep purchasing her products. If you have any good experiences or bad experiences with Kylie Cosmetics, leave a comment down below. I'm curious to know about your experiences. Thank you so much for watching my video until the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch more of this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, you can follow my other socials. I have them in my bio. So this is the end of the video and I will see you next time. Bye bye!